Chapter 32. Satan's Plan. But now the whole world was put back into perfect order, and heaven and earth were joined together very closely, and even Satan said to himself, "What shall I do now? The Lord himself has taught his human children, and has tied them firmly to himself. Even my depth has he made his own, and has given to many in all branches a great power, against which I can do nothing, and cannot undertake anything. I have power in the stars, like on earth over all the elements. But to what use is this to me, when the human children have the power in the heart of God, and with that they can extremely powerfully counteract me everywhere I want to attack them? But I nevertheless know what I'm going to do. I want to bait the human race, because I have the right to tempt them. And it soon will show if the Lord's children are as firm and unshakable as it had now came to light under the personal, visible guidance of the Lord. I want to be present during the begetting of the daughters in the depth, and will let them become so beautiful and lovely in their flesh, that everyone who will look at such a daughter of the cities in the depth will be captured by her great spell. Such I can and am allowed to do, since the flesh is still in my power. But what do I do if I'm doing this? Good or evil? For if I'm doing evil, then the Lord will confront me. If I do good, the Lord will say, "The good is only in God." But I know how I will do it. I will place it in the middle, neither bad nor good. And the beautiful daughters will be just that. For the strong and virtuous, it will still be possible to walk next to them in a God-pleasing manner. But if he is not, then he should at least find in the most beautiful daughters an effective test stone, and a powerful opportunity to either strengthen or weaken his virtue, in order to stand before God and me as he is, but not as he would like to be without effort and self-control. A Lord even over me, and a Prince, mighty in the heavens. That thereby some weaklings will go under is certain, but that thereby also some become great virtue heroes is also safe to assume. Thus, the matter, weighted on both sides, is in itself neither evil, nor can it be called good. It is the centre, thus afloat between good and evil. Therefore, be it firmly decided and executed shortly. But one more thing. What if the matter in the end turns out to be worse than what I have calculated it now? I then would again find myself in a hostile situation with the Lord. Even here I know what I want to do. Hanoch is the Lord's right arm here on earth. I will go to him and present my plan to him. He should consult the Lord about it, and then make known to me if it is agreeable to the Lord. This would obviously be good. But what if Hanoch, with his great power, would decidedly reject me? What then in my newly awakened fury? How about if I dared to approach the Lord myself? That would obviously be the shortest route. And a voice came from above to the ear of Satan, which in short said, "What evil are you contemplating?" And Satan said, "Lord, I do not want to do evil, but I only want to build a limbo for your children, but thereby not to in the least restrain anyone's fullest freedom. Therefore permit me this." And the voice from above said, "Satan, since you wanted to be a man, you are free. Do what you want in your elements, and the Lord will also do what is his will. But leave Enoch unscathed." And Satan was perfectly satisfied with this answer, and soon put his hand to the planned work, which, however, he was not able to accomplish for a long time, because for as long as the generation lasted, as it existed like now, on the heights and in the depths, his tricks showed little results. But the more so with the descendants, as history unfortunately will show. Soon after this episode, envoys came from Horadel to Adam and appointed him their top leader in the name of the Lord over the people between midnight and morning. But the envoys consisted of 10 men, headed by the 2 sons of Lamech. But Adam sent the envoys to Enoch, and Enoch permitted this in the name of the Lord, but also to exercise the high priesthood over them in exchange for a tithing to the Lord of the best fruits. Then dismissed them with the retention of the 2 sons of Lamech, which he took into his house.